la olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready. For some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Nice shot by Thompson. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Fast break now for Charlotte, and Weber throws it down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Olajuwon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Weber.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's off on the second. And it's the Hornets ball. It's a 3-point game. Shots good by Miller.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Towns. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here is Weber. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Siakam's shot is off. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Good on the bucket.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Now, here's Doncic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Miller outside. Oh, good on the triple. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl-Anthony Towns. The coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. They'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Mobo. Picked by Olajuwon. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Johnson outside. Here's Weber. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Here's Towns. The rebound by Chris Weber. Hornets leading by 6. And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Siakam. And they're pushing it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Good defense by Siakam, just forcing the turnover and then getting them out to run.
Miller outside. And the 3 ball is good. Miller's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Towns gets it to go.
Assist goes to Colin Sexton.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Weber outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Johnson. And that's on a bounce. Charlotte will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Weber a screen. 6 to shoot. Back to Miller. And another 3 for Charlotte.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Here's Carter. Elijah Wan with the block. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Mobo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Both good from the line that time. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 6-point lead. Stewart down low. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Here's Mobo. Off target at the rim.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Johnson in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Charlotte. They're up by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
They've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Mobo can't hit. Charlotte leading by 11. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jones looking for an opening. And it's Miller in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Mobo. It's good. Mobo's got 6 points.
I like that pass from Barrett. Willing to do what's best for the team.
Thompson is doubled. Charlotte moving it around. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside. And it's Barrett penetrating. The rebound by Chris Webber. Charlotte in the lead. Driving the lane. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Into the lineup for New York, Number 44, Andre Jackson.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Outside, Towns. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Yep, it counts.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Pass to Doncic.
Hey, yo, right here.
Stewart with it. The three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
How about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hornets leading by 6. Miller outside. That shot, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Goes back up, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Miller outside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here is Carter. For the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Sexton. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Knicks trailed by 7. Here's Mobo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Mobo's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
New York with the ball. Inside. Here's Gafford. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to Doncic. Here's Branham. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Number 1, Amen Thompson.
Here's Branham. No good on the quick 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Holiday. Nothing on the board. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Iguodaro, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Pass to Weber. Johnson outside. Back to Weber. Five on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Weber's got his third bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Towns. Hitting Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Shots good by Miller.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Pass to Mobo. And here's Towns. The kick out to Holiday. New York moving it around. To the inside. And stolen by Miller. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And getting that large wingspan in the way and creating plays. Miller's basketball IQ showing through on that steal.
Gafford misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. To halt the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about those long strides of Towns? He uses that length so well on these drives to attract contact.
And Towns drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The drive by Thompson. The shot, no good. Knicks trail by 10. Towns down low. Brenham pulls it in. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Towns, the screen. Mobo. Good D by Johnson. Hornets leading by 12. That drive by Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's the Hornets ball.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Branham. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Johnson. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6.
Oh! Yes, sir. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First team foul. Substitution for your Hornets. Number 77.
Here's Branham. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Murray looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Knicks do their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting the Knicks.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And here is Doncic. There's the lob to Carter. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets on top, leading by 14. We'll be back shortly live from... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Doncic will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. The tray, traps in the tray. Doncic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hornets. Left side, Barrett. Good.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Hornets leading by 15. Carter with the screen. Weber outside. Pass to Branham. Charlotte moving it around. That drive by Carter. Rebounded by Gafford.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
That one misses for Murray. That drive by Carter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And the Hornets making a change here.
For your Hornets, Derek Jones Jr., Brandon Miller.
Knicks trailed by 13. It's Barrett on the wing. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Jones with it. Picked up by Barrett. Knocked away. On the wing, Miller. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. 14 feet away. Barrett, no good. Charlotte leading by 13. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Stolen by Jones. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Amen Thompson.
And he makes both free throws. Knicks trailed by 15. Outside, Olajuwon. That shot off. Good D by Weber. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good. And the Hornets lead by 17.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Sexton for three. Chris Webber with the rebound. So it's the Hornets now. Outside, Jones. It's Miller on the wing. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the basket by Elijah Wan.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
With the floater. Here's Webber. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Brandon Miller.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Shot clock at 5. Sexton for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Doncic left side. Lets it go with the 3. And so it's the Hornets take
without features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker than knees a hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I woke. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna suck me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Fighting Glen Cove, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and is with the shades closed. We been on some other get money, I suppose.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit.